Bing, 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 bing. What's I doing here? Okay, well, it's going to be shock blades. Like trying to break these down. Was it giving me the blues? Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. Dude, this is terrible. Is that the problem? Probably got sick of that shit. Oh, I get nothing back. I put too much into this shit. Oh, it's like it's like it's glitched. I can do that 3 times in a row. Where's my shock disc? I guess that's really just all I wanted from that. I guess. Oh, I got some major shit in that. Like I put some major stuff in that. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Yeah, I would be needing something back on that. One of those materials. You can't get the gem back. I know that, but I that plus 20 damage. That's like a binding, I think, or maybe rivets. I'm not sure. Basic damage. I don't think it's basic damaging, unless I had two things combined. That's possible. Yeah, it could be two things added up. I just want some of my stuff back. Those damage things are friggin' amazing. Just say like just damage, straight up damage, not physical, not just there it is. Basic damage and grip. Oh, I probably had them both. Basic damage grip and like then basic like damaging rivets maybe some shit like that. Probably. Okay, we can try crafting. Starting at 41. That's pretty sick. 18 crit hit damage. I think that's why I kept that. And then if we can't get a huge damage buff, then we take the crit chance here. There's 10% damage. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what's up, Cassie? I just happened to see that. I didn't hear it. Maybe I had the volume down. Did it give you a little thing? A little emote or a little celebration thing, or is it just being annoying? Anyway, what's going on? I either take the damage or I take the more crit chance. Probably just take the damage, huh? And then more crit chance. Because we put crit damage on it. Ooh man, 18 crit damage and 14 crit chance. Just and 7% damage. I think because we mastercrafted it. Oh, that's still so sick. A 7% free damage buff. That's disgusting. Okay, these are friggin' obnoxious. 17% bonus stamp. Yeah, that's if that's not end game, that's real close to end game. Chakrams. Oh, that's sweet, man. You picked a good time to come in and see these sick, nasty ass chakrams in here. What's going on? It's been a minute. I saw you a few days ago. You stopped in and said hey real quick, and yeah, all's pretty good. Working a lot, getting a lot of days. So I mean that's a good thing. I'm not complaining about that at all. It's fantastic. It's been a little bit tiring. Every once in a while you kind of want to break, but then you're grateful for the hours, so you just take that whole I can always take another hill mentality, you know? One more hill, one more hill. I can hump it. I can hump it, you know. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much what it's been. Work is improving. I'm getting more actual work. I'm a delivery driver, so the more I can drive and the less I can do all the other nonsense, that's be great. So now it's getting busy enough to where if I'm not driving, I'm keeping up with what I have to do inside between deliveries. Although tonight after about 10:30, it got really boring. But you know, we'd done everything. We'd like caught up and literally we closed at 12. We literally closed at 10:30. Like we had literally 5 minutes of work left. Some little last minute bullshit, you know, that you can't really do till you close the, you know, lock the doors type thing. It was like that, which is good. That's ideal. Because I mean, we literally walked out of there at like 12:05. Like, you know, for like the bosses and the owners and people like that, when they trust people to close their shit, that's how they want it. The only reason you wouldn't be walking out of there at 12:05 is if we've been busy all the way up till midnight. You know, if I'm still out on the road on a 30-minute delivery at 12 o'clock, we're not leaving probably until 1. You know, because odds are I probably have some shit, which you want to be busy like that too. You know, managers and stuff don't mind that either. You know, if you have an excuse, you know, if the business is good, you know, driving is your business and business is good type shit, right? They're totally okay with that shit. So yeah, anyway, it's been picking up. This store, yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, true story. Yeah, definitely blessed. Like 100%. Just you know, doing enough to get by. Um, the store at this rate, if it keeps picking up like this, I don't know how much busier it can really get. It could get viral. It could get viral busy. Like we don't have enough people type shit. You know, it's already kind of almost there, which is good because it's only been open for a month. I think that's pretty good with limited or minimal advertising. Like I don't even know if the commercials have gone out yet to let people know that they have this local store. And our only competition is Domino's, and this particular Domino's is complete ass. Like it's really bad. It's worse than a ghetto McDonald's where you can see bugs on the cooking surfaces. It's even worse than that, you know. And people are tired of it. They don't want that anymore. So it's, you know, and a lot of people in our area, you got some country folk and you got some biker folk and you got some meth folk. We don't need to talk about them and so on and so forth. It's definitely a mixed bag. Uh, it's pretty colorful. I'll say it's colorful. And you know, people if they want, you know, pizza delivered, they want good food at a pretty good deal, and then they're willing to take care of because probably 70% of the people around us have been in the service industry at one point or another. You know, sometimes, you know, like I'll go to deliver and somebody's left a tip on the ticket. I appreciate it. It's cool. I try to treat everybody as if they tip me a whole bunch of money. Like everybody as if they tip me $20 or $30. Like everybody, right? Which is way above, way, that's like 3 or 4 or 5 times the average, right? So I try to just treat them like that all the time. I figure that's a good way to go. You can't ever miss with that. You know, you'll run into assholes every once in a while, but it's impossible to avoid assholes. A good percentage of the world is assholes. True story. Sorry, man. Karen is a thing. Okay, so I win that debate. Um, a lot of people around like understand that they just want good food and good service. And so we kind of provide restaurant quality shit, but it's really damn fast. Like our oven is actually about 2 minutes faster than any other place I've worked, which I mean that makes a huge difference. If you order and your food's getting ready, and then your food's getting prepped, and then your food's getting loaded, and then it's getting driven, 2 minutes is a huge difference. You know, then it's down to the crew that you're working in. Anyway, so the better they do, the better I do. You know, and vice versa. The better I do, hopefully, the better they do. That's the idea. And yeah. Anyway, so there you have it. See, that's 10% damage, 10% chance to crit. So I need to look at my shit. Are my gems in here? No, where the fuck are my gems at? Or do I not have any? Oh, no, oh, they're right down here. 30% armor. I got regen. Oh, that's for armor right there. I just haven't found an armor set. I've actually made that. 15% damage and 10% damage resistance that I can put into a set of armor as well. The idea is to increase all my base damage by more than 50%, then increase my crit damage by whatever I can, and then just get stupid. But I need something that I can put into a pair of gloves. I mean, the health regen isn't terrible. I don't know if you can put an armor gem into gloves. It's armor, but I don't know if you can use an armor gem. Uh, let me see what let's see what kind of gloves I can make if I wanted to. Spirit weave is pretty good. There's crit chance. Okay. Ooh, 20% elemental resistance is so sick. You understand how ridiculous that is? You're almost immune to magic. Not immune, but I mean, fuck. That's so. This is all. It's either 15% armor, which would increase our armor magnificently. Elemental, man. 5% chance to crit hit again, and then I could do totally 30% armor here. Dude, my armor and my elemental resistance would be sick. Then do crit chance again. 30% armor, 20. Dude, that is so ridiculous. And 10% chance to crit. So everything is just better. And they're mastercrafted, so I get 16% mana just as a bonus. Okay. Well, I'm not mad about either of those. Dude, they're literally like almost twice as good. That's fantastic. Oh, well, I hope it's not my stream screwing that up. It doesn't say I'm sending out a bad signal, so yeah, if you get laggy or you get weird, I'll go look at it from my end. Because sometimes it won't tell me anything. OBS won't tell me, but it'll have like a really bad sync or whatever with YouTube, and it'll just be like loading and loading and like sketchy. It was a whole lot worse on Twitch. It does it almost never on YouTube. Like YouTube is so much smoother streaming than Twitch is. Crazy. I guess because that not near as many people doing it. Like Twitch probably has as many people streaming as YouTube has people uploading videos. Well, no, probably not that much, but a lot. Okay, let me save. So I want to see if I can get anything back from these gauntlets. Holy shit. Dude, the warning string. Oh, that's the one that's kind of like the only one I didn't really care about. Although it gave me 3 of them, it tripped them up. That's crazy. Where's the basic damaging? Grip and bindings? Oh shit. All right. Yeah, maybe I have to have those. Yeah, I'll probably just roll with that. I'd like, man. Okay, so if basic is 10%, what's improved? 15? Or is it something stupid like 12 to where like flawless is 20? That's probably what it does. Like improved is 12, then greater is 14 or 15, and then something is like 17 or 19, and then, maybe 25, something like that. Uh, okay, that's only if I want the warrior stuff. I know you get +1 too. All right, Kazzy. Well, I have to come back. I'll be here. But if not, then thanks for dropping in and throwing the throwing the chat buzz bomb our way. That's friggin' awesome. I was gonna put a chat goal of 1 super chat tonight, and the one time I didn't, you throw in a super chat just out of nowhere. So yeah, it was gonna be something stupid like yesterday. Yesterday the goal was if I got a super chat, it was gonna be like uh what's her name, Tiny Tina or whatever from Borderlands, and she was talking about these rockets that she made. She said they got booty like pow. So I don't know why that came to mind, but it made me laugh. So I'm gonna say, if I get a super chat, I'm gonna say got booty like pow. So I'll just do it from yesterday. Got booty like pow. Got booty like pow. Her friggin' rockets. Dude, that was a hilarious character in a video game. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was awesome. Tiny Tina, I think that was her name. She was like voiced by one of the developers' girlfriends that just got in there, and she just smashed it, man. She really did. She smashed it. She just made that shit totally worth doing. Kind of like that one wannabe tough asshole who was like in the background the whole time during one of the DLCs on the original Borderlands. And you're running around and you're fighting like these soldiers, right? And the soldier's always in your ear trying to be badass, but he's totally failing the whole time. That shit was funny. That shit was hilarious too. And then what was his name? The old hillbilly hick dude, the mechanic guy who kind of led you through a lot of the game. He was kind of like a character. Earl? No, it wasn't Earl. I think his buddy was Earl, who lived in like an outhouse or some stupid shit. Y'all remember that shit, man? Borderlands was like out there. It was like funny in all the right ways. The first 2 especially. 3, yeah, I think because between 3 they had all those offshoots, and man, I didn't really have any time for any of them. Yeah, it just wasn't my shit. It's like you're kind of trying to milk a cow that's out of milk, you know. Either go with what you were doing and just make another version of that, which they eventually kind of did with Borderlands 3, but Then they started throwing in a lot of game metrics from other game developers. It just didn't have any place in Borderlands. That's what made Borderlands unique, because it was unique. When you make it less unique, well, then guess what? It's less unique. So doesn't mean Borderlands 3 was bad. It just was. It didn't shine a candle to the first two, because the first two just had this thing going. It was the story that wasn't even a story, which made it even more storyful and just fun. That was just a freaking fun games, man. Anyway, okay, we need to find a spirit weave set of robes that we can break down, or a spirit weave set of robes that has. I don't have to craft one if I can find one that has a utility slot. No, an armor slot, two utility slots, and an epic slot. It can be ready made, and it'll probably already have a thing in it. If I mastercraft it, it'll just give it like a second bonus, probably something like an armor bonus anyway. I really don't care too much. But if I just find a spirit weave set that's basically blue quality, which means it's mastercrafted basically, and it has the four rune slots, then that works for me. We'll have our crit chance, and we'll have everything we need. Not sure what I do with the actual armor slot itself. I don't think you can put health regen in armor. You can only put that in utility. And with the utility, I'd want crit chance. I want crit chance across the board on like everything. Because I want that shit to be sitting at, let's see, there's 7. It's 10, that's 17. 27, 740, 50, 63, 77. We're there. Honestly, if we just kept it like what we have, but 77, I could even afford to lose 10%. So what does my armor have on it? It has 10%. 67 would be not bad. Or I could take one of those gems and do something like do some shit like I don't know if you can do crit damage. Ooh, that would be cool because I can make a plus 7% chance to crit, which would give me a solid 69 across the board, not counting any rings or anything, which I don't think I have anything with crit chance on it. Solid 69, and then have like I could have health regen. Not sure if there's crit damage. There might be a utility gem of crit damage. I don't know. How would you make it? Let's see if there even is such a thing. Because that would be cool. Because you could almost turn this into like a rogue set. Okay, there is one. How to make. Oh, you got to just figure out what shards they are. Oh, there's physical crit damage. There may not be one. We'd have to just experiment around. I'm really not sure. But if there's a utility gem for crit damage too, I don't think there's an armor gem for that. Oh, I could just go look up individual gems and see what's available. Gems. Okay, gem Amalur wiki. Okay, so let's just see what's. Let's see if there's any. Okay, armor, epic, utility, and weapon. Okay, that's what we're. All right, so I guess we got to go look at armor gems. I'm sure armor gems are all pretty similar. Elemental resistances, armor. Yeah, there's percentage armor plus a certain amount of armor, block efficiency, and elemental resistance, and then individual elements that you can resist, which is fucking stupid. I'll take elemental resistance, not ice resistance. So I can just resist all that shit. All right, I'm not worried about epic. Let me see utility gems. They can go in all kinds of them. I think they're mostly in armor though, but I think you may have them in weapons. Um. Okay. Daytime damage, nighttime damage, percent mana, percent health, mana regen, health regen. Oh wow, you can increase your speed. What the fuck? You can increase your speed with chaos shards, but that's DLC shit. Okay, well we'll look into that later. I might be willing to exchange something for speed later. And then stun duration. Yeah, not much in the way of that. Not much going. And then weapon gems. So it's got to be in a weapon anyway. I can't put it in armor. Yeah, you get life steal, mana steal, damage effects, physical crit damage. There's crit, hit, and chaos damage for these chaos shards too. Bleeding, poison, piercing. Yeah, nothing I'm really looking for. I don't know. I think I'd take the base damage buff. I've got a gem that's like this one down here at the bottom that shows 7 damage. Mine's like, I don't know, 20 damage and 15 damage resistance or some shit like that, or 15 damage and 20 damage, something like that. See, these are awesome. That 20% health is nice. A 10% damage on my shield. We need a platinum shield that just, I don't care about really the armor part of it, but see, I would take like a plus percentage armor. Actually, I'm going to craft this with a gem, so all those things would go up anyway. Yeah, I could exchange that 10% chance to crit with 7 and then put a like a health regen, and then for the armor do like just like bonus health. It looks like 45 health is the master crafting bonus for these anyway. Not really sure about that. It's probably be plus 60 if I did it out of Spirit Weave though. So
Yes, this
anyway,
siege has gone on too long.
so what are we doing? Did I decide to go do the? Yeah, they want you to go chase down this locksmith, and then I mean it'd be a good way to level up. I'm sure we'd level up at least once. It's way over here. Well, we skipped so many of these territories, like so much of the areas and stuff. The lore stones and the whatever.
Welcome. So, what's all this? An artifact stolen from the vault, and it turned up in Lorca Rain. I see. You'll want to start with the vault itself. I'll dispatch Oathblade Gwyn Anway to guard it. Meet her there when you're ready. The vault lies south through Tullarain, on the way to the walls. Good luck. You might need it.
Welcome.
These chakras are nasty now. They really are. Excuse me while I smash all your shit.
I've got everything a soldier could need, except dagger pommels, or twining or spoons.
I think I was kind of hanging on to those. Tried some more of those, to be honest. I have some master shit here. Just saying. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to get rid of any of that shit right now. Dude, give me some master damaging bindings somewhere, somehow. Down with that. You got anything that's worth having? Anything at all? Really? Okay, now maybe, yeah, maybe some of this shit is... God damn it.
Sworn to war.
Hmm. Really? I can sell you back your own shit?
Unlike Brian, you'll have to pay for what
This
you
is
buy.
like the Mages Guild. I can just sell you back your own shit. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Sworn to war.
Hey.
Sworn to war?
Awesome. Yay.
Welcome.
Smash all of your furniture? All of it? Okay, I'm not leaving until I get some gold out of some of this shit. Yeah, I'm busting all your shit. Okay, okay. All of it. There we go. Good stuff. I like the music, and I think this is more than this area, but I definitely here. Actually, I think like this whole region here kind of shares this music. That's where we're going. Oh, we're gonna need a refill for that. I need fuel for this long journey. Long journey on foot. These wheels of toes. All right. Cut some limes and put my laundry in the dryer. So that's done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Nice. Now, where this takes us? I think I was on my way over here. Then I got distracted by something. There's like a random lore stone out here somewhere too. Still in Sylvanite stuff, so that's kind of garbage. Oh! No, I had to come out here for the, to ring those bells. Oh shit, well here's a lore stone right here. Yeah!
To rock they brought their castles. To field they brought their grain. We watched them form this land to their desire, but not to their wish. What peace they sought came with blade and fortress. But all seemed calm until a king, a father, died with 2 heirs, strong and able.
Right. I freaking hate those things, man. Yeah, see there's side quests that pop up everywhere, and then, man, then you're stuck. You're stuck with like quest items that you can't get rid of until you finish the quest. I've got several of those actually right now. Bitch. What's up? Bitch. Not sure why it's saying it's up from here. I don't think it is actually, but unless this goes up. Maybe it does. Gotta be through here. God, I bet you there's a lore stone over here somewhere. Mm, yeah, if there is, oh, if there is, it's up there. Yeah, I'd be getting, if I had the detect hidden, it'll show you where the lore stones are on the map from anywhere. Well, I mean, as long as you basically discovered that area. Okay, I guess we're going up this way. This is kind of your homie right here. Side quests you have to do. Yeah, right. I think there's several of those throughout different areas. You have to have it to unlock like a certain cave or get into a certain castle or some shit like that. Yeah, actually, well, I guess Castle Windermere is considered faction, but yeah, it's like that type of thing. You can't even get in the Castle Windermere until you get the quest and stuff, and then I think the one here is the dude who like he's being haunted by his undead family or something like that, but he's kind of like lying to you at the same time and bullshitting you. Something, I don't know. But you basically have to go like clear out his family's castle and make a choice whether you want to defend them or not, or something like that. And it seems like maybe his castle has one of those type of thing. And then there's the ones that like you can't even collect them until you're in the final area, like the summer and the spring and the winter and the whatever. The ones that are like peppered throughout like the entire game world type of thing. There's those too,
A
which pretty
powerful
much
relic
require you to do
stolen from
everything.
our vault, and
I
they send
mean,
a
maybe not
single pledge
100% of the
shield.
game, but pretty
Have they gone
close.
completely mad? Who knows how many like it were in that vault, and how many stolen already? Let's go in. We'll see what we find there. Come, this way.
This is your homie right here. I don't know if I want to finish this. I don't have any might abilities whatsoever, but it's way too big. It is. I'd say like that's the only downside to the
It
game.
shouldn't be open.
It's kind of like Inquisition has more downsides than this does, way more, but its biggest downside is the exact same thing. It's just the size of the map. I don't need to play 19 Skyrims when you don't have enough fucking material to fill one Skyrim. I just don't need it. Like I don't know. Got to remember though, Kurt Schilling, who was really behind the whole thing, his thing was to make it like a single player MMO. So, but it's not really grindy like that. There's a little bit of grind in it, I guess, if you're looking for like if you want to min-max materials or something. So you're gonna look for flawless and master shit in all of your stuff. That's all still gonna be higher level stuff anyway, right? I don't think there's any difficulty on the game that requires all that anyway, but whatever. Still, that was his mindset. There's no such thing as too big of a game world, right? And this is going back to like, not just like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy stuff and this and that and blah blah blah, but you had like Sacred 2 and Divinity 2 and shit, maybe any Divinity game really, but that type of stuff. Just a huge world map and all this stuff to explore. I get it. This game didn't call for it. I would much rather have had a more smaller, structured game world like Dragon Age Origins or Dragon Age 2 for this game. Because it plays like I wish those games played. Dragon Age 2 is a little closer to this than Origins in terms of fun, gameplay, speed, brutality, like all the really cool stuff. This game kind of takes that to like another level type of thing, right? I would have liked a smaller, more structured game map like that, to be honest. shit. Oh, yeah, he's protected from all magic, isn't it? You out of little, you out of your little bubble, bitch? Are you out of your bubble, bitch? Did you platinum it with the DLC?
I found this in the leader's hand. It's the key to the vault. Or maybe a copy of it.
Well, I guess I
Can't
mean
tell for
that's
sure.
I'm on Xbox,
No knowing how
so
many
I
times
guess
they've
that's
been in here when
PlayStation.
they knew I wasn't about. We were lucky to come when we did.
I had this complete games, but then I got the DLC with all the chaos stuff in it. I haven't really even gone there to really look at it. I think we like started to enter that area. It looked like a pretty good size DLC, and then we got sidetracked and started playing something else, and I kind of forgot. And so I just said, well, we'll just start a character to go there. I'm on like my fourth character on like what I want to do to get in there, and I'm like, well, what's probably the strongest character I could make? Just discounting bows entirely. It was either chakrams and daggers or great swords and daggers. The chakrams allow you to kind of ignore the whole might tree altogether and still incorporate some of the cool stuff. And then just, do your mage shit, and then the idea crossed my mind to use nothing but rogue gear, to increase the crits and then get the damage buffs in there, and the crit chance in there. And I'm like, I don't know, can probably similarly do something with the mage gear type thing and make the magic a lot more manageable. But I think you could still kind of do the same thing at the end of the day with rogue gear. So if I ever came back to the game, I'd probably do this almost exact same thing, just with rogue armor, and invest some more points into the rogue tree, and probably just go the rogue mage uh, destinies instead of just straight mage, that type of thing. There's no need to min-max the game. I just want to see what kind of numbers you can just kind of throw up there. You know what I mean? That's really kind of all it really is.
Return to Helmgard. Cry and Shane won't like this, but he'll have to hear of it all the same. I must report...
Yeah, good on the platinum. I completed this on the original Reckoning, which was really, really weak. Didn't have a difficulty setting. It was really just grinding a bunch of stuff like the lore stones and pretty much getting all the skills so that you could find all the stuff that you needed for the achievements. I mean, typical RPG shit, right? That's cool. Fair game. And then this, honestly, was about the same thing. I think they took out a couple achievements and then added a few from DLC that was already like kind of part of it. Some of the Isle of whatever it is, whatever the DLCs were. You got the pirate themed one, and then you got the kind of the giant or the ogre troll themed one, whatever. And did all those, and then saw that there was like a whole nother DLC with even more achievements, and I'm like, well, fuck, I've done everything else, got to do this too, right? So that's what we're doing. We'll get there eventually. Apparently you can't even go there until you finish the game anyway, so give us an excuse to at least get through the basic main story one more time. I did the same shit with Oblivion Remastered. I refuse to get my last few achievements. Just haven't done it yet. Because I know once I do, I'll probably never go back to it. Yeah, Teeth of Naros and Dead Kel. There you go. Teeth of Naros and Dead Kel. Yeah. Dead Kel was kind of cool. The whole pirate theme thing to it. That was kind of all right. If I remember right, that one had like a shit ton of housing involved, and then there was like achievements for upgrading your housing too, and it was made it a little more grindy, but added some content to the game, I guess. Cool, right? I mean, that's cool. I could totally ignore this Warsworn stuff. But we're so close to the end. Might as well. Might as well do it, I guess.
I'm glad you're here.
I don't know what my
I've
persuasion
taken
is.
the precaution of jailing Gwyn. A bit heavy-handed, I know. But this is a serious matter, and only necessary
It's
until
funny.
we've cleared this
Everywhere
up.
your character's been,
That vault was hers
his most
to watch
trusted
over.
and
This
faithful
can't help
people
but
have all
put her under
died.
suspicion.
Doesn't suspect you at all. Here, a vault's blown wide open because they basically ignored it, and he imprisons his probably most loyal person ever, right? This dude's really a tool, man.
Of course she was. I ordered her there. That proves nothing.
Yeah, this
Someone
guy's
helped
really a
those
tool.
mages get in. But who? And how?
Repetitive, long, and boring. Oh, no. Is it really? Fuck. Well, I'll do it once I get there just because it'll probably be like the very last thing, right?
She never mentioned a key. Withholding evidence as well. The girl brewed so. Suppose I'm not surprised. I do want to know what became of that key. Something else, Blitzshield.
I'm really trying to stop talking to you. You need to stop
Welcome
talking to me, dude,
Hellcraft.
before I go ham up in here. Just go off. Just completely lose it. Just go completely berserk.
That's how Grind likes things.
This girl is like completely your homie too. Like you find out that her parents were basically taken out by the very thing that you're fighting right now, way back when, and so it's something like that. She's like gangster as shit. She's like the only one that's actually down with anything out of all these Warsworn pussies. These punks are a whole lot like those pussies in Skyrim that claim to be some Nord fighters guild and they're just a bunch of bitches. Even the bitches are bitches. Yeah, for real. Rid of these. Even the bitches are bitches. Do I have? Oh, let's see. Do I have any persuasion? I don't think I have any persuasion consumables, but if I picked one up, I'll add that to junk. Add that to junk too. No, I've kept that shit at a minimum. More damage, less dying. I just kept it real simple. Dude, I'm so bad about like uh tonics and potions and shit in games. Like if I can not die right now, I'll drink a health potion. If I need mana, I'll drink one of those two. Outside of that, poisons and bombs and stone armor and all these other cool things that you can get, I never remember that I have that shit. And by that point, I'm like, if my build can't survive right here anyway, who needs all that shit? That's just it is what it is. I don't need any of those. That's garbage. That's garbage. Customer service? Really? Let me see. There's no way for you can't go see your achievements, can you? Not here. I think you have to. I think you have to go manually. Achievements somewhere in achievement. Oh, here we go. Customer service. Completed all side quests and faction quests. Yeah, I've done a couple because, like I said, I entered the area and just never, like, really didn't do anything with it. Hurry to block breaking attack. I'm guessing a block breaking attack one-shots you, so if you don't parry it, you die. You just gotta try it till you get it. 100 active unholy void. I'm guessing that's the one you're talking about with portals. I don't know about portals. I don't know anything about the area. I just know entering that area initially and didn't do much, and that was like a year or two ago. So I don't know anything about it. Completely clueless.
Don't tell me you believe I had a hand in this. After all you've seen, this is a nightmare. I do, but I blame the Warsworn leadership so much more. After my parents, after all my warnings. What's the saying? They who
I think
ignore
this
the
next one is
past
like
are fated to repeat
less
it.
than a 20%
But
chance.
Ryan would rather sweep this under the rug. That is why I'm here.
But to hear the whole story, you have to get. God damn it.
The story is long. I won't tire you with it now. My parents were Warsworn. No, it won't. Take it. Show it to Ryan.
I don't know that I can get both of these. I was like hearing the whole story about her parents because she's like as noble as her parents were, and they're more noble than any of these punk bitches that are part of this Warsworn wannabe. They're like, I don't know. They're kind of like the what do you call them? Like the Brotherhood of Steel. Not the one in Fallout 3, but the one like the outcasts or the bitches in Fallout 4. They're like those wannabe play acting punk bitches. Bunch of hypocrites.
Don't tell me you believe I had a hand in this. After all you've seen, this is a nightmare. I do, but I blame the Warsworn leadership so much
Yeah,
more.
but you can't back out of this, save, and then go back in and get the second speech check. You have to get them both.
What's the saying? They who ignore the past are fated to repeat it. But Ryan would rather sweep this under the rug. That is why I'm here.
What are the odds?
My parents were loyal Warsworn.
What are the
but the
odds?
Order turned
Oh my
its back
God.
on them. They would not help, let alone... Forgive me. I am not used to talking of such things. You will surely face more of those mages. In my strongbox by my bed, you will find a ring of mothers. I want you to have it. The key! Gods damn it, he was in such a rush to throw me in here, I forgot. Take it, show it to Ryan. If it is a copy, I know a master locksmith in Tyrant's Rest who might be able to help. First, speak with the Castellan. If the key is a copy, then you must seek the master locksmith in Tyrant's Rest.
And he's being sought by assholes that are very, very similar to the assholes that are associated with the Tuatha. Like, it can't be inexistent. It can't be a coincidence that similar assholes are all doing similar things towards the same end, and it's all against you. Know what I'm saying?
What's this now? A key found among the vault intruders. I see. Well, I can say for certain that it's not the original. That was the first thing I checked after you went off to the vault.
Well, this punk needs to let my homie out.
Ah, yes, the gnome. Tarion.
Oh, you know of him.
He'd know something of how this was done. Did Gwyn suggest this?
Yeah, because she's a lot smarter than you.
She always did have a head for these things.
Oh, that's why you threw her in jail.
If she's behind this, the gnome could be a trap.
Wow.
Be wary, Pledge Shield.
Well, I've never taken it off of very hard. I've never taken it off of very hard. In fact, I was so ecstatic that they made a very hard mode. I never played the original on anything but hard. Got it there, but yeah, the trophy for that? No, I got it. That's not a Fate Sworn thing. That's just a basic game thing. I've got everything but the Fate Sworn stuff, and I've never played on anything but very hard ever. So it pops. I mean, whatever it's supposed to do. Yeah, see, these are all. Yeah, this is all. That's all Fate Sworn stuff. Everything else is done. That's all I have left. Yeah, hard mode was such a disappointment on the original because all you really had to do was just craft a set of daggers around level 5 or 6, or just a weapon around 5 or 6, and just craft a couple pieces of gear. And dude, yeah, I mean, like there was only like 1 or 2 fights that you might have some problem with, and other than that, it was just mindless, really. Oh, I guess okay. I think we have to go get this ring just to complete this. It's probably actually worth some XP. Probably. I guess figured we get a quest complete thing. Well, what the fuck, man? Okay. I was about to say, why is it still showing a quest marker there? God damn it. Well, haven't been there yet, obviously. Dude, I love these huge plains like this. Echo stones and all this sort of like really cool shit. Beautiful. Dude, those scales suck, but like the rough hide and the other stuff. Dude, crabs are like the ultimate crafting material. They really are. Like they just provide like really, really cool shit. Crit chance and like armor buffs and who knows what else.
Can I help you?
Can not help me, I don't think.
For truly, my children, we are loved and blessed by Lyria. Lyria, goddess of fate, who holds the
Now see, if I find a set of spirit weave robes that has the armor, 2 utility, and an epic slot, I don't have to craft one. That's gonna give me pretty much everything I need. I don't think I want fire chakrams anyway.
odds
Yeah.
that spell our mortal lives. Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace.
See, this is
Be
if you
guided
pick
and
that up,
blessed by
it's in your
Lyria, my
inventory
children.
for the rest of the goddamn game. Even if you do the quest, it's evil. It's fucking evil. That is evil. Evil. It's evil. Did I say it was evil? Man, it was evil. Okay. Well, a second. I don't see anybody here, but I'll get sneaky sneak. Grismere hammer. Spirit weave cowl? Oh, I'll take that. I'll go break that down. That works for me. Wow. Motherfucker, man. Spirit weave robes would have been sick. Oh, that would have been amazing, man. God damn it. That would have been fantastic. I'm not going to need any of that either. I guess we could do it down here. No. You can get rid of the boots. You have to put them on and then just wait. You can literally just stand there and put them on and just wait. They'll destroy themselves. That you can get rid of. Yeah, I thought the same thing, but no, you can get rid of those. Those you can get rid
Come
of.
out! We know you're in here. Somewhere.
Are they gone? Hello? Is somebody there?
Well, after I loot your place, we'll talk about it. Really? Oh, that sounds amazing. +1 dispelling, +1 lockpicking. Like, that's kind of cool, man. Cool rings like that. 2.5 mana regen per second. That's pretty cool. That's just health. Great chest. I can sell all that shit. Definitely not going to use it. Now, see, if those were Prismere daggers that had some kind of benefit to them, that'd be awesome.
Thank
I don't know if
goodness.
this guy will train
I
us.
see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place.
But yeah,
Can't
you can,
imagine what those
yeah,
trolls
you
were
can get
after.
rid of the boots. Just wear
They
them
kept
and just
barking on about
stand
the
there and wait.
war-sworn nation
It'll actually go
killing
on a
me and
timer.
that. But now tell
I
me,
think sometimes it takes
what can
longer
I
than
do to
others,
repay
but
you?
yeah, they'll disintegrate,
Lesson in the art of locks,
and
perhaps.
they take themselves out of your inventory. So I think even if you're stuck with them later, you can just put them on. Just remember to replace them with your real boots once they destroy themselves. And that's my only point in lockpicking, to be honest.
Whoever those ruffians were, good riddance. Do you mean it didn't work? Ah, this is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly.
Yeah, you weren't
I
supposed
promised that
to.
pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name.
I
promised her. Surely she had permission, yes?
um,
She swore to
oh,
me.
maybe this was bad.
Oh,
Maybe this was bad.
I see. For pledge shield Finnan, yes. Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a mess to clean.
An impenetrable talisman. I gotta see how much other how, how, how much other goods of questionable ownership I have on my person. Yeah, we should probably go to the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild here. Let's see. Where's Moon Camp? That's Moon Camp right there.
Looking to buy?
We did it. We got out from under that rock and left the Hierophant in chains. We're the true travelers now. Free. Good riddance.
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items.
Vend some items. Let's see. I'm keeping that. Yeah, we need a blue set of Spirit Weave robes, man. I'd even be willing to buy them. Pretty sure I got enough money now. I got a lot of pristine shards, man. Fucking need those, man. Those are nice. Flawless ones would be better, but I guess that's level 30 shit, right? 30 plus? Pretty much. And if you want a fence, you can actually buy your shit back.
Come again.
Nice. I wonder if I could use this trainer now. He's drunk.
Thief
Drunk
may
and
turn
passed
a lock,
out.
a brigand steal a key, but a bard can steal your heart for but a little fee.
Max skill allowed 3. Man.
Goodbye. A high.
Well, I'll go ask the other trainer. Yeah, I wasn't able to use either of these trainers for whatever reason. Either I had too much or too little.
Selling any?
These times are growing grim. With my training, I could help you get a leg up with trading. We all might need our last coin.
Now that's mercantile.
Farewell.
One, I've got too much, and the other one, I don't have enough. So, whatever. All right, well, let's just get out of here. There's no blacksmith thing. Damn. You know, I could totally go see what I can craft here. I can craft some things.
Do not miss Leog.
Probably ought to see what's the best armor rune we can come up with.
I have gems and shards of all kinds. Please have a look.
Works for me.
Goodbye.
I have a lot of pristine shards. Like, I mean, a shit ton. Okay, so
Hello.
utility. I know I want at least one. It's magic and physical. No. 2 mana regen. Wait, no. Physical. Seven chance to crit. I know I need one of those. So we're just gonna do that right out the chute. Physical and protection. 2 health regen. Let's get one of those. Physical and physical? No. Protection and protection. Let's see. It's 20 health. Protection and poison? It's percentage of health. Armor gems. It's elemental resistance. Physical and protection is probably the best one. No, that's just physical. But protection and protection. 30% armor. Dude, that's nasty, man. A crit chance and then I mean 30% armor. I mean that's your armor slot, right? Okay, and then another utility gem. I've got the epic gem that I want. So yeah, probably that. That 2 health regen. I'll take the crit chance, the health regen, and we'd be solid. And then put that extra damage buff in my shit. Cool.
For common goods, come to me. Gems and shards, Maeve Arigar, right over there.
Now, if he had those friggin' spirit weave robes that I was talking about, even if it was like for like $500,000, I would buy them. So he's got that. This is all Prismere bullshit. +2 to sorcery abilities, just all by itself. Well, if you were playing chakrams without focusing on sorcery, I wonder why the daggers are so much lower on like the damage total, like 70 instead of 141. Seems like they should be closer to like 100 plus. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm totally not doing that. At this point, you just look for shit that has stats on it that you want and that you know you don't have gear that actually does that. I would love something to increase XP. That'd be awesome. So we're gonna go break that down and see if we can actually make a cowl.
Very good then.
We could probably actually make something pretty solid right now. All right, what I need to replace is my cowl has 7% crit chance, so I need at least that. And then do a bunch of other really cool shit with it. Like that 5%, that 7% fire damage and none of that is worth a shit. That 15% mana regen, I think, just comes from the cowl itself. Just because it's a mage cowl, so the other option would be to go a rogue cowl. But first we got to get a spirit weave cowl in the first place. So let's go here. And we got it. That's all I really care about. Alright, so now craft cowl. And I'm missing a cowl core and a lining. I don't have any lining. Okay, hold on a second. I don't have a lining. Headdress lining? She does weapons.
I've got armor, and the wife's got blades. I'd steer clear of her, though. She's in a mood. Always.
Always. Well, we got a platinum talisman here. That's fantastic. Lining. Don't need gold drops. Fire resistance? Fuck, man. That's all I get. Gold drops?
So
hold on a second. Okay, so let's see. Cowl. Let's see what kind of lining I get from this if I just destroy it. Just give me a lining. Doesn't have to be amazing. Nope, that doesn't work. You need a lining. No, that's garbage. That is 100% garbage. Not gonna work for me. Alright, let's try this again. Rivets. I'm guessing you can get high quality linings. Hold on a second. You can get high quality linings. Not bindings, linings. You can get high quality linings from somebody at the we'll just keep that. And we'll keep that. That's an 84 armor as opposed to 58, like just right out the chute. If we'd have got linings, maybe that 5% damage resist, that's what it would have gave us. I don't think that's some end-game shit. I think we just keep this and then just craft that that helmet, because it's not counting towards our inventory space anyway. Who gives a shit? Unless somebody here actually sells.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Anybody here actually sell
Consider
like
the main
stuff like that?
Would you prefer ordinary or illustrious?
Illustrious. Yeah, ebony. This is all ebony shit. Like it's this is like top-notch stuff. But god damn it. Yeah, that's Spirit Weave. But I mean it's the weakest fucking Spirit Weave bullshit you ever saw in your life. Like it's absolute trash. That's all you got. Dude, you're garbage, bro. You are literally
Curios,
trash.
Talismans, items of power.
I mean, at least we got the Spirit Weave base. We just need like a really, really, really good lining. I wonder if somebody here has a good lining. Sometimes you find surprise shit.
Welcome to Helmgard.
Okay, well, I don't know what y'all are doing, but whatever.
I've got everything a soldier could need, except dagger pommels, or twining or spoons.
So nothing here but lining. I don't know if I have any of that. So it's all gold drops. Wow. Just block efficiency? That's all we get? Okay, all right, maybe. I think we get something better than that. That seems like absolute dog shit.
Come again when we're better
be honest.
stocked.
Shield system.
The locksmith Pledgeshield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy? We must confront her at once.
We, meaning you.
Seize her!
Pledgeshield Fennin's in the
Havoc
cell
is actually a
now.
pretty good
Go
sword,
see if
if
she'll
I remember
talk.
right. If you're not
We've got
crafting
to
your
get
own
to the
shit, if
bottom
you're
of
just
this.
playing with whatever you get, Havoc is pretty nasty. Although I'd be doing this a lot earlier. Normally. I'm just doing this for XP, to be honest. I don't really even need the Warsworn anything. Like finishing this, I'm just gonna finish it just to kill bad things, to be honest.
Yes, yes, indeed. The duty's yours.
Because you can't do a single fucking thing for yourself. These are the most useless pieces of fucking wet, panty waste, fucking quick dissolve, RV, septic tank fucking toilet paper sheets that you ever saw in your entire fucking life. That's literally this entire order. Like those punks in fucking Skyrim.
I think she will tell us what she knows.
How about an apology to my homie? Homegirl. Yeah, homegirl who is more loyal than you are, bitch. How about telling that hoe how much of a hoe he is? And if he doesn't like it, kill his entire order. And then ask him if he thinks he's a hoe or not. That's what should happen here. But it doesn't.
I'll confess. I'm ready. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused.
Yeah, you might as
But
well
I
be a
will
murderer,
try.
cunt.
I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. That this could end the war.
Oh, he had a big dick, so you got a bunch of people murdered. That's your fucking woke ass Karen excuse? Well, he had a big dick, so I had to suck the devil's dick too. I had to. That's literally her confession. And you believe that shit?
I did. I saw what I wanted to see. His name is Elben Merok. I knew him from...
Oh, you knew he had a big dick.
Does not matter.
All
He
good
said
then.
he's a soldier in Tuwili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh.
Yeah, nothing sketchy about that.
In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tuwili joins Akatha.
Okay, well, I hope you die by 3 cactuses. Let them choose where to place them. 3 cactuses, bitch. 3. Scoundrel. Oh, there she is. That's my homie right there. So, yeah, I'm definitely talking to her. She's my buddy. She's my Kingdoms of Amalur homie right here. Kind of like what's her face in Fallout 3. Moira Brown. Fucking Fallout 3 homie, man. She just wants you to die so badly. Just to prove her fucking insane theories of whatever. But she'll bring you back to life. So it's all good, right? Y'all can be homies. Like, dude, I would so be her best friend and worst enemy at the same time. That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
I knew you'd find the truth. Poor Livia, though. They certainly found a gap in her armor. Brian will let me out of here shortly. Maybe he'll even apologize.
If he doesn't kill him, your honor is worth more than that motherfucker's penis JJ and testicle ovaries.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract
Why can't you
from
do
him
a
what you
single
can.
fucking thing for yourself?
I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're
Right,
done.
because you can't do a single thing for yourself, but you're running this fucking house of fucking estrogen pussies, claiming to be fucking men.
Or the army. Help with the war.
It's such
My
a
God.
fucking ass pussy. Yeah, and they won't even help save the land from the actual threat. These are the most estrogen-ridden, testosterone-deficient pieces of fucking vaginal cavity sewage that I've ever fucking seen in my life. Except those punks in fucking Skyrim that somehow took a big diarrhea feces on the Fighters Guild. It's the exact same thing. It's really just that fucking bad. Anyway. And so now we gotta go over here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go refill one more time. See, what time is it? I know we started streaming late. It's 3 already. I probably should be off by 4 or 5, man. I hate to say it. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta work. Not just tonight, but then like tomorrow's the weekend, and then Saturday. Fuck, I don't know. Saturday, like I don't even get home till like 2 in the morning. So, but doesn't mean we can't stream. As long as hopefully I don't have to do laundry though. Okay. Anyway, my health is low, man. Health is like really low. Guess you really only get that from the warrior tree, right? Ooh, dread scale. That's nice. Sorry, bro. Sorry, crab, bro. That's crab, bro. That is so messed up. Just fuck over crab, bro, like that. Yeah, I win. I like literally win. Like every single time with that. But then you got crab, bro. Crab, bro doesn't give a fuck. He's like, what's all that bullshit you're doing? I don't give a shit about that. Sling your little spinny, whatever that is. I don't care. Crab Bro was like totally gangster about it too. He's like, I'm fading that shit just because you're garbage. he was so gangster about it. All right. Nice. Bitch. Sorry, Crab Bro. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man. Don't let them push. Oh, no. Now, the fact that they exist bothers me. Just their existence. Yeah, it's one of those things. Kind of like Skyrim. Just saying. Anyway. All right, man. Well, you have a good night too, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you. Hopefully, if not, then yeah, have a good one. Well, now. Let me see. What's the best way to do this? I want to kill all these assholes. So, yeah.
What's this here? A little soldier.
I don't want the speech
come
check this
wandering
time.
down the coast. You're the war sworn they warned me about. Maybe. Know what? I'd best kill you just in case. I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice.
God, don't kill me. I don't know who they are really, but they answer to somebody called Mad Hast. They're inside, or rather under, the Rathair Customs House. I've never been in, but there's a password. In Rathair, yes. But there's a password and I don't know it. You'll have to find your own way into the Hornet's Nest.
Yeah, I don't get to kill these assholes. Maybe I can kill all of his friends, though. Yeah, maybe I can kill all of his friends. Let's try this.
What's this here? A little soldier come wandering down the coast? You're the war sworn they warned me about. Maybe. Know what? I'd best kill you just in case.
Yeah. I get XP for all these assholes.
Gods, don't kill me!
At least I got 3
I
of
don't
them.
know who they are really, but they answer to somebody called Mad Hast. They're inside.
Now that you're about to
or
die,
rather
I'm
under
not
the
allowed to
Rathier
kill you.
Customs House.
You
Never
tried to
been
murder
in, but
me, and I
there's a
defended myself,
password.
but I'm not allowed to execute you judiciously as you tried to murder me. Because game rules? No, you need to die. You tried to murder me, you need to die accordingly. You're evil, I'm not. You tried to do evil shit, you need to be executed accordingly. That's God's law.
In Rathier, yes.
Motherfucker,
but there's
man.
a password, and I don't know
I'm not
it.
allowed to
You'll
execute
have to
this
find
piece
your
of
own
shit.
way into the Hornet's Nest.
And this fucking thing set it up in 9 different angles. I can't even take off. I can't even set friendly fire on. What a bitch, man. The punk ass shit, man. What a bitch. God, they hit so hard, man. They won't one shot you, they'll 1, 2, 3 shot you. They'll stun lock you and then just hit you so fucking hard. If you don't have any kind of defense, you get wrecked. Like you get like seriously wrecked. God damn it, man. I need spirit weave shit. Like we're done with this. We're done with this bullshit. But if you want to put a defense on every single chest here, come on with it. I want the XP, actually. You want to put a defense on every single goddamn chest here? Come on with it. Honestly, I'm just biding my time. I'm just waiting for the Fallout 3 remaster. We can do this shit all day long for about the next month and a half. No, 2 months. Yeah, it's about 2 months now, isn't it? Till we get the Fallout 3 remaster. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. Actually, kind of just looking for a lore stone. Probably get a level up with a lore stone. Maybe not, but maybe. What was that? Oh my god, I didn't even... That wasn't even on the... That didn't even show up. I'd say maybe I've been here, but yeah, pretty sure I've actually been here. There's a lore stone over there, and I'm guessing everything respawned. That's cool. There's a lore stone right here somewhere. Or not? I really thought there was. Oh, this is... No, we've definitely been here, though. Hey, bitch. I'm getting garbage loot from this shit, and I've definitely opened that. Yeah, there's a lore stone. It's just... I've already got it. Yeah, this entire open... What would you call this? A marsh, I guess? You call this a marsh, right? I think it's a marsh. A waterlogged, flat land area. It's not a swamp. It's got to be a marsh, man. That's got to be what you would call this. Yeah, this is where I came to fight the... Oh my god. You fucking kidding me? You got aggroed on a crab? Okay, that's kind of funny, actually, not gonna lie. She actually one-shotted me. She actually one-shotted me. Oh my god. Okay, well, alright. Whatever I was doing, I guess we're just not going to do that anymore. Because I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, this is... Okay.
What's this here?
Well, I'm going to kill all your friends now. Because that just pissed me off.
You're the Warsworn they warned me about. Maybe. Know what? I'd best kill you just in case.
Just try to do that.
Gods, don't kill me! I don't know who
And
they
we're not
are
allowed to
really,
kill him.
but they answer to
Why aren't we
somebody
allowed to kill
called
him?
Mad Horse.
Why aren't we allowed to do God's work here?
They're inside.
That makes no
or rather
sense.
under the Red Air Customs House. Never been
He
in,
wants
but
to
there's
murder
a
you,
password.
undermine the war, cause the murder and death of millions of innocent people, and the victory of, like, Hitler. And you just have to let this thing go because the game says so? This is shit game writing. This is shit fucking game writing.
In Russia, yes. But there's a password and I don't know it. You'll have to find
Especially a
your own way
game
into
that
the Horlicks
allows
nest.
for turning off friendly fire. There's no option here. No option. Anyway, I didn't find a, let me go kill a crab or two and I'll just call it a day. I've already got that shit in my inventory. You know what? I think I'm just gonna just do this. Bog staunch. Alright, bog staunch quest. I'm just gonna do it just so I can get all this shit out of my inventory. Because now I've got two, but I had one and I would never get rid of it. Five stolen bottles of military-grade medicine. Just outside of Rathir. Madrigal Fen. Okay, I can do this. I can just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave here. Madrigal Fen. I think she's the merchant. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll be back. Man, I hope you don't have to go into like a separate, stupid fucking thing that you have to do 8 more things to just get into it type of thing. Is it him?
You look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damned set of deserters. What do you say? 5 full crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they up and ran. The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog staunch. That's what I need recovered. So you do, so you do. Find me all 5 bottles, and you've got your bounty. Those fools have run off down the coast,
Why did he say it like that? Bounty.
Hiding here and there.
Bounty.
They'll be up and down the Tawili coast, I think, hiding where they damn well can.
Okay, so... Alright, so we just go find these assholes. Cool. Maybe even find a lore stone or two along the way. Like, over here, maybe? There's a lore stone.
For 500 summers, autumns, winters,
God,
and
we're so
springs,
close, man.
the blossoms on my pearl tree bloomed ceaselessly and wantonly.
One of these
in fair.
ambushes is like really, really nasty.
Why today have they fallen like tears?
Might be this first one.
A dark doubt whispers, these flowers will not come again.
There'll be another lore stone along here too. Dude, that's not even costing mana to cast anymore. So I'm really thinking that... Yeah, these are the ones that are like way above and beyond. That's a level up. That's a level up. Yeah, these assholes, for some reason, are like 10,000 times their level. They can like just straight up just wreck your fucking shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. All right, we're going to look for lore stones. All right, cool, cool, cool.
First, the pearl tree.
I don't mind getting a free
then
set
the shapes
of lore
trees
stones.
And heads and
I'm
horns
100% cool with
made
that.
by the white caps of the waves before they crashed. Then 1,000 other wonders in my lands have
these
faded,
for heals.
failed, and fallen still. All I know and love
So what's
is
actually going on
slipping
here?
from my grasp.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is this town. Nice. Let's level up. I kind of want persuasion, I'm not gonna lie, but see, blacksmithing's good. Sagecraft, yeah, we're gonna need that. Yes, sir. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. It's 5. That's 5. Just destroying fucking everything. Gains a chance to crit. And I guess every crit is what? Yeah, I always do ice last because ice is hold the button for ice barrage to launch a hold the button for ice storm. Okay, let's get a lightning storm. Let's get more slow. All freezing effects. So we want freezing either on our daggers or chakrams. I think chakrams would be better because they're ranged and they're more AoE. So you do frost on your chakrams and do lightning on your daggers and just ignore flames because fire is just fire. So, right, so that works. That's what we're definitely going for. Okay. Do we want to sell anything? Maybe? Yeah, let's sell some shit.
Those
I
she
want to hit
holds
that
dear prosper
I
and
want to hit that
thrive.
alchemy up
Yet
too.
the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children. Those she holds.
Yeah.
Why, hello.
I don't
Welcome to
want this
Brad
dude's
and
quest.
Sergrin. What brings the likes of you to our peaceful little town? If it's trade, Aethioff and I are more than happy to have your business.
I don't know who Aethioff is, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, Havoc is a nasty ass two-hander. It's a bunch of poison damage, and the cool thing is, if you're already playing a rogue, you got extra poison damage, extra poison chance, and like some really cool shit. So Dread Scale, that +8 crit damage. All you really need to do with that is just put some crit chance in there, and it's golden. But whatever. Yep. Sure what grade that is. Plus 10% damage with magic. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And yeah, you don't have shit to offer, really.
Good day, then.
Okay, well, I really want to use this, though. I'm missing Bloodroot. Really? Okay, I'll just do that. So I have some basic heals when I have that knee-jerk, please don't kill me. Even though it's not going to do, like, a whole lot of anything. Okay, cool. Let's go here. Nice. Let's go. Just hit the crab for 990. Maybe that was overcompensating just a little bit. Okay, so there's some bog staunch down here. Nice. No, I don't need a quest for a sword. I really actually don't. Nice. I win. Sometimes it's kind of rewarding doing these side quests, though. Like there's a lot of holy shit. Gotta love the crabs, man. Sorry, man. Just these poor crabs are just they're like, why am I on your shit list? Because you got the good stuff, man. You got the good shit. Just saying. Yep. Don't even try it. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere. Yeah, it's into the boiling pot for you. Poor crab bro. $9.90 is without a crit. Yeah, it's without a crit. And I just got free heals. And we killed the crab. And we actually got something worth having. Come on, we're being sneaky sneak. We're being sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. I think maybe there's a lore stone down here too. It's not here. Actually, I may have already gotten this. Yeah, I got that lore stone over. Yeah, it's already collapsed. It's already collapsed. And that's why I left it. Wait, hold on a second.
Looking to buy? Need to do any trade?
There she
I
is.
have some
I love her
items for
voice.
sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items.
Fence some items. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Good. Good. Need those. Take the crater heals, though. Don't need those either, man. I haven't needed a mana potion, like, forever. No, I literally haven't needed a single mana potion, like, at all.
come again.
Mm. Beautiful. I know it's like taking a while and shit, but this character is nice.
What's this? All the bog staunch? I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold then.
Nice. I guess that was worth doing just. Okay. Well, this is probably a good place to. All right. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe we can do this too.
You're the Archsage. Only warships dock at the burn. All others must go to the Keys.
I wonder why they pronounce quays keys. But I had a linebacker for my team for, well, we drafted him. Now he's gone elsewhere, but Quay Walker. Why wasn't it Key Walker? Key Walker actually sounds a little bit cooler. I'm just saying. No disrespect to the guy's name and family and, and all that stuff. I'm not, but Key Walker? Key Walker. Like you're a fucking linebacker. Key linebacker in, doing shit, right? How is that not cool? Quay is how it was spelled. Quay Walker from the Green Bay Packers. I think he went to I don't know where he went. He went somewhere else. I wasn't a big fan of his personally, but I mean whatever. He was a high draft pick. But seriously, it wasn't pronounced Key Walker. Why not? Why wasn't it pronounced Key Walker? Because it was spelled that way. You say the Keys, why don't you say the Quays? But his name is Quay. Why didn't you say Key? And if my name was Key, I would think that was pretty fucking cool. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that works for me. Cool with it. Or I'm Key with it. Get it? Well, if we're going to do this, then I'm going to go refill one more time and treat this as my weekend, even though it's a friggin' early Thursday morning, Wednesday night. Yeah. But that's okay. If you're working 6, 7 days a week, any day's a weekend. Why not? Every day should be Taco Tuesday, though. I did not get tacos on Tuesday. I tried to talk my boss into it, and she's like, no, I'm on a diet. The fuck? Tacos are healthy? Didn't make any sense. Man, those mages, man, they still, I mean, I've got a lot of elemental resistance, like a lot of it, like a lot, and they still almost fucking too. I need more elemental resistance. You know what? Actually, if I've got an armor slot again, physical damage isn't really doing shit to me at this point. But the elemental stuff is like magic is highly valued in the game because the game is like entirely based on magic, like everything about it. Like even your melee weapons, or if they're not magically buffed, they're garbage. So like, you know, um, I think some more elemental resistance is in order because I damn near got 1, 2. It's basically the same thing as a one shot. It's like a 1, 2, 3 of the fireballs, and if all three hit you, and you can't even seem to dodge through them. So now, if you do have dodge, um, which means you have to be basically playing rogue and or uh, warrior or whatever, cool. You can get away from it sometimes, but this mage bullshit, this mage blink thing, that's more of a weapon than it is an evade. You can't really evade much of anything. Sometimes, but not for the most part.
Cost a lot by sea. I thought the meddler was taken care of along with the gnome. Go on. Hawks will want to hear this.
I'm gonna kill everything. I think you get to kill everything down here anyway. This is all sneaky sneak. I think we're kind of getting screwed on the XP here, to be honest. Yeah, we're killing everybody down here. Okay, so let's just destroy everything. Well, there's Prismere and Dreadscale. So now we finally leveled up enough. And I think we're on the ass end of Rathir. So the game is giving us a little more leeway to actually. Alright, we need to see if those are spirit weave robes. Don't think they are. We can go look, though. No, they're even fucking worse. They're like, fucking trash. God damn it. Garbage. Absolute effing trash. Effing trash. God damn it. Dude, I'm telling you, this is like still the best necklace, period, in the conversation. Just, I don't care what build you're making. It's kind of disgusting, actually. Dude, it made me just stand there. It just made me stand there. And just take that shit. What the fuck is up with that? Okay, I'm gonna get my assassinate on right here. Yeah, somebody's gonna get their shit kicked in. Okay. Get wrecked, bitch. Get wrecked. I think that's the definition of get wrecked. Yeah, that was supposed to be bad. I got my fate shift. I got a fate shift. I seriously have a fate shift.
Very heroic, my fine little war swan.
I'm not even going to save.
You have tracked and fought your way to my very door. But the vault has been emptied and Lord Beeson has flown to Eamon's Isle.
Well, you probably shouldn't have told me that, but good to know.
Your hands,
now I'm going to kill you,
and
I'm going to take that information and I'm going to do shit with it.
The Farlangi shall bring a beauty terrible and sublime.
Anybody seen the movie? Anybody else I can kill? Motherfucker. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Yeah, you just pretty much got skull fucked. I know that's not the right way to say it, but it's exactly what happened. So, yeah, call it what you want. I win. It talked its shit and then did the same thing a Karen always does. If you slap it hard enough, it just dies in a fire that it's set for itself. That's what liberals do. Slap them hard enough and they just die in their own fire that they set for you. And they die in their own fire that they set for you. Their resentment is palpable. I think that's the bougie English way to say it. Their resentment is palpable. True story. Got any one more loot drop? One more loot drop? Nope. No more loot drops. Bum, 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 bum. There she is. This is my homie right here. This is my buddy. I'm gonna go sell my shit, but this is like literally Alan Shear and this girl right here, and maybe the Fate Weaver, you know, the drunk dude. They're all your buddies, right? But like, out of all of them, she's like my buddy. My ride or die, or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. That sounds like some stupid wannabe rap shit, but whatever. Wannabe rap shit. It's not rap shit, it's wannabe rap shit. Nice. 11%? Nah, probably don't need that. Can I actually sell? No. I don't, yeah, I don't have the, I don't have the mercantile for that. She's got Prismere shit, though. Like, she's not garbage. Her shit actually is worth something. Got any, shards? You got lockpicks? Take lockpicks.
Safe travels.
My goods have traveled farther than you have. That's her line, right? My goods have traveled farther than you have. What you got? Man, if I was at a convenience store and it's like, my shit is bigger than your shit, what do you want to buy? I'd be like, this would be my fucking convenience store for life. Like, I wouldn't go anywhere else. I'd be like, I don't care what the prices are at this point. You're just so fucking cool that, yeah, let's do business like forever. Let's be friends. I think that's how society is supposed to be. You're supposed to have a farmer's market.
We must follow immediately.
Not cities.
I know a ship's captain here
Remember,
in the city.
Cain created
Captain
cities.
Gonform isn't already hired.
Politics.
Take this, a token from Delfric himself.
God gave us
We should send word of our discoveries
society.
to him immediately.
Brotherhood, sisterhood. Make good deals. Bargain. Now we got third party and fourth party and commercialism and AI and everything's fucking digital and blah, 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 and credit and usury and credit cards and just sell your soul for tomorrow for a couple dollars today. That's the entire world now. God didn't give us any of that. We made all that shit for ourselves. So as bad as it goes, we have nobody else to blame but ourselves. That's a true story.
As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonform on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us. You, bring word to ancient Delphi. Now.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Whatever. I still need some, I still need some linings. Still need some linings.
My ship is free, And its
some
course is
master
yours to
linings
plot, my friends.
that do something.
Were it not Warsworn
Master
asking,
linings
I
that
wouldn't
do some
sail
kind
such
of like
treacherous
elemental
northern waters or
resistance.
set foot on an island so
I'd be
long forsaken.
1,000% down with that.
But for you, I'll go. I'll go. As I said, whenever you give the word. Then climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
I think this is either the second or third to last thing we need to do for the Warsworn.
This is it.
This island can be like really nasty too. It's got these asshole bitches that, yeah, these fuckers. Guess what? These fuckers. These fuckers. Yep. I don't know where our last save was either. I don't know if it's saved on the island, which would be cool. I mean, that was complete bullshit. The game's just like, okay, you can't die here, so I'm just gonna kill you. So that the game appears to be hard when it's not. That's exactly what the fuck that was. That was complete fucking dog shit. So yeah, anyway, I guess we go here. I didn't save. I didn't need to. The game just fucking cheated, so let's see. Okay, I'm still gonna go hit the merchant.
You're in want of something rare, something marvelous. Am I mistaken?
So yeah, I've still got to do all this. All right, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of both these. Let's get rid of that too. Yeah, that's good. And then what did she have? She had some lockpicks. Sweet.
Safe travels.
All right, cool.
Beeson. The Beeson. Take this. A token. As soon as a ship can be chartered, you bring word to Ancient Delphic.
All right, so let me get a save here. I mean, the game just, like, literally cheated us again. It cheated us. There's no way that shit right there happens without the enemy taking anything, and it can give 10,000 times what it could never give in the first place. Like, that's complete fucking bullshit. But we're gonna go ahead and save.
My ship is... But for you, I'll go. As I said, whenever you give the word. Then
Yeah, I don't have time for this bullshit anymore. What time is it? All right, it's 4 in the morning. I think 5 o'clock I have to call it. But all right, come on, bitch. No, come on, bitch. Yeah, I won the first time, and I'm gonna win this time too.
These were once awesome towers and ramparts. Atop each, a banner snapping in the breeze.
Okay, well, I am way over-leveled here, and I am way under-equipped. Way over-leveled, way under-equipped. Way under-spelled, and way under-equipped. I should not have even been hit that hard. Ever. Like, not at all. But I do have Skelly, bro, so I'm gonna call this a day.
Kerwin, fair and mighty, stood there and gazed out on the ocean.
Nice. I win. I gotta remember that like a quarter of my build is Skelly Bro basically tanking for me, right? We got 2 Cruducks. 2 of them. I don't know that there's actually 2 Cruducks here. But we got 2 Cruducks. And we're still stuck on fucking pre-Rithar mode. So everything we're getting... Now we're getting Prismere as actual loot. Which is exactly what we want. So... Nice. Yeah, we could have got free chakrams. I think I spent like $250,000 on chakrams, and we could have got free chakrams right there. I should have just played with what I had, not spent any money, but I have too much money, so it doesn't really matter, does it? To be honest, it doesn't really matter. Cool.
More Forlongi. I think they've seen us.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got... No, you know what? I'm actually not sorry. I got fucking cheated there. That was a stupid fucking death that didn't kill me. It just made me dead.
What was he after?
I didn't die there. It just made me dead. There's a difference. The game just fucking cheats you, or you actually legitimately die. You fucked up on a boss fight in Dark Souls. You died. That's on you. A fucking hitbox didn't work at all, and you got spammed 3 times by something that never existed in the first place. Guess what? You just got fucking cheated. You just got made dead, even though you didn't die. I claim that on that bullshit right there. It's probably only important to me, but that's... I win. Ooh, oh, stop making 1970s porn movie sounds, you fucking liberal piece of shit. When I come through here executing evil mages, I feel like I don't know, cleaning out Epstein Island of like Jimmy Kimmel's and Oprah Winfrey's and all these motherfuckers trafficking and murdering and raping and burning and sacrificing and eating underage children and shit like that. I feel like I'm executing them every time I get to just, I don't know, kill the bad guys in the game. I just feel like liberals are just dying the way they're supposed to. That's a Dragon Age Inquisition quote, by the way. I win. Like I said, I feel like I'm executing liberals. And the world is being made a better place every single time. Every single time. It's beautiful. Making the world better. One dead liberal at a time. Oh my God. I might have offended a Karen. A Karen might be offended. She's gonna get her homeowners association to, I don't know, from like fucking Georgia to say something to me in Texas. Seriously. Oh my God.
My
And then
mother
when
was
she
there
dies in a
long
fire and the
ago.
world's a better place,
She saw many ancient places in her
nobody
time.
even knew what that fucking thing's name was. It's named the same thing as Satan's asshole. It's a liberal. It's worth less than nothing. Every single time. Is there any way to... I win. Get him. Hollander's Edge. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Wonder what it does. Gotta go look at that. Nice. Gloves of Ozzy? Is that a metal reference? All right, hold on a second. Don't need that. 137? Plus 20% damage. Yeah, I don't take them over what I have, but dude, if you're just like rolling with what you find right there, those chakrams are sick. Yeah, they're nice. Like they're definitely nice. Need that. Don't need any of that. You know, like any of that. I don't need hex weave. Don't need any of that bullshit. That's finesse. Not sure what the Aussie set is. I don't know. Is that some metal shit? That and don't need that. All right, cool. I gotta pee. I'm back. I gotta pee. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep our nice. We're gonna have to keep our fade shifts.
First the ancient
Fade
vault,
shift
now
or
here.
fate shift? I guess the same
What do
thing.
they hope to find? There are no relics here, only lost knowledge. Maybe knowledge more powerful than any relic.
Oh, get wrecked. I think I should be hitting a little bit harder than that, though. To be honest. I think I should be. So this is like a special section? Yeah. I don't think there's a lore stone here, but maybe there's some like zombies, some loos type thing or something. Or some fucking demons. It's gotta be demons, right? Yeah, it's demons. It's demons. Beautiful. Nice.
We should be close to the chapel now.
Dude, that is so sick. Beautiful. Well, we just need to pick a good time to use our fate shift, or our fade weave, or whatever you want to call it. Fade, fate, same shit. They did take some stuff from Dragon Age. Because, like, even the, what do you call it? Oh, what's it called? Even the Prismere is red lyrium. It's red lyrium. It's corrupted magic. Like, literally, that's just stolen from Dragon Age. Anyway.
Look, the chapel of the First Sworn. Look out!
It's about to go down.
You better run.
Stab him with his own fucking leg? Stab him with his own leg. Dude, that is so sick. Stab him with his own... Pull his leg off and then execute him with his own shit.
I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken.
Dude, that's some pretty sick shit. Execute him with his own leg. No, like, seriously, pull his leg off and execute him with it. Okay, that's some pretty gangster shit, I'm not gonna lie. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't need books.
This is it. All Beeson's plans, written here in our own recorded history.
And your parents knew about this.
Tells of the mage Farlong.
They stopped this a long time ago, and now it's happening again. And you're their daughter, and you're gonna stop this shit again. That's some epic shit right there.
I think we must. Farlong tried to free an Iskaru lord from its mountain prison. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable.
And your parents stopped it. Now you're gonna stop it too.
To mimic Farlong.
With our help.
So we must match Eamon and stop him.
Well, this is where hell is just supposed to take over on Earth. And your job is to make sure none of that shit happens. So, yeah, fuck all the bad guys. And even if you work with the bad guys, good shit still happens. Because you're really not controlling shit. That's a really good life lesson from a video game.
Yes, he did. The mystic hammer, forged by Eamon for the hands of his son Aegon. It alone could halt Farlong's spell and restore the Niskaru Lord to his prison. I know of it, but not its location. But Delfric may be able to help with that. Return to Shieldring Keep. I will travel to Ironfast Keep in Detir and learn all I can. Meet me there.
Alright, cool. All good, right? All good. Chakrams are so badass. They're so cool.
There you are. Is it time to return? And that's a certain thing then, is it? I think we'll not see this scrap of shore
Yeah,
again
there
once
was
we go.
like no lore stones. There was no collectibles here, so yeah,
Off we go then.
Tired of fighting OP bullshit. Crazy thing is, once you get into the fortress, everything's level is like reduced by like 50%. Things that could 2 and 3 shot you, all of a sudden can hit you 15 fucking times and you barely feel it. Crazy, right?
Seafoam Tavern.
Step up. See what I have to sell. I.
Nice. Yeah, well, at least we got that done. So we got to go like all the way back to Ironfast Keep. Oh, wait, that's shit. That's the beginning. Okay, Shield Ring Keep. I thought you said Ironfast, but
As soon as I received news of your discoveries, I learned whatever I could of the Alpha Lord, Amalur Beeson. Do not be so hasty. The soldier who pauses to survey the field wins the battle. Beeson has
dude,
not
you
been
haven't
seen
fought
since he
a
left
day in
the
your life,
Undercount. He plans
and now
to
you're gonna
use the
give me
Niskaru
advice?
to end the war.
Your
and he has the
sage
means to do
wisdom?
it. Yes, I see. It should be in Aegon's tomb. A last pledge shield, none below Oathblade are permitted inside our sacred places. But this is easily solved. For your valor and honor, in the name of the first
for doing our job for us, because we're completely incapable of doing anything for ourselves. We are the Democrat Party. We anoint you.
It opens only
and if they didn't vote for you, we're going to put you
once you have the
in a place of power anyway. Because we're liberals and we can do what the fuck we want, because we are Satan's asshole taking a shit on the entire world. So we're just going to make you whatever we want to make you, and if you're not voted in, we're just going to make you that anyway, like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And still that didn't work. Imagine how fucking pathetic Satan's asshole is if it takes a shit on everything and nothing gets shitted on. Damn. Well, the Kamala thing didn't work. I guess you'll keep trying. Eventually Satan will come and you'll call him Jesus, and you'll try to get the rest of the world to believe it. And Christians are still not trying to hear any of that shit. They got guns and ammo. They're not going to need it, though.
In a narrow pass just south of Ulcerand, into Tyr, the key I gave you unlocks its doors and many
Was there a copy of that key,
and
too? Did somebody steal that key
Once
as
you have the
well?
hammer, proceed to meet Gwyn Anway at Ironfast Keep in Menethir. And
All right.
by the first sworn
I guess we're just...
victory.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I get to swing a hammer even though I have no hammer skills. But, I don't know, it's still kind of cool to swing a big-ass two-handed weapon really, really slow and really, really strong. I don't have any skills whatsoever with a hammer, though. So, that's going to really actually suck in a major way. Egan's Tomb. Here we go. I guess. Right. Well, I have to go kill some things. I need to go kill something real quick. Just in case anybody wants to taste some of that noise. Just saying. Just in case anybody wants to taste some of that noise. Okay. Whatever. This girl right here is so down with you. She's just... Yeah, she's just awesome, man. Good character. Yeah, now I have to look at this. 26 armor, 70 health, +1 persuasion. Now, that's pretty nice, though. Not gonna lie. Don't need that either. Okay. Yep. Don't need those either. But those aren't. And they're not garbage. Travel to Ironfast Keep again. Okay, now we go back here. I think this Ironfast might actually have something for us to buy. I think, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there's probably something for us to buy here. Okay, so you got a Fate Weaver. And you've got...
Welcome.
Is there some training here, maybe? Definitely a merchant.
Can I help you?
Somebody training something. No. Nope, not training. It's a quest, but yeah, no, that I'm not doing that quest.
Here. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so you got some stuff. Okay, I need lining. Okay, so I mean maybe I don't know. That seems like fucking garbage. 5% damage resistance sounds better to me. Motherfucker. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and save. I want this armor upgrade. I really want this armor upgrade. Master Rigid Trim. Master Rigid Trim. Master Rigid Trim. Plus 29 armor. I got 2 of them. So that works for me. 100% works for me.
The heights of Minotaur.
Okay. There's definitely some gnomes here doing gnome things. 100% gnome things.
You have the remains of the hammer. It is... I should have expected this. It was forged in the Hall of the First Sworn. It must, I think, be reforged there. The hall is not far, only... I don't know what to do when we get there.
It's almost 5 in the morning, guys.
The
I
hall
gotta
lies
get
south
on, man.
through the canyons. Meet me there.
I know, but we're not really like chatting right now, but still.
Yes, time is short. The Hall of the First Sworn is south
And her
east
parents
through the canyons.
are in the Hall of the First
Meet me
Sworn.
there when you
They
are
laid
ready.
down their lives there, fighting the exact same thing she's fighting right now. This isn't the first time this shit has happened. And this is, like I said, man, she's my homie, man. She's a gangster bitch. but obviously not a bitch. Well, the good kind. I don't know. I don't mind a bitch if the bitch is going to be a good kind. Boy or girl. Man or woman. Doesn't really matter. You're going to be the good kind of bitch? You're going to bitch about shit that needs to be bitched about? I'm pretty cool with that, man. True story. All right, I guess we're gonna finish this. I guess we will.
Blade.
I'm not gonna do it right now. Go ahead and let's just get rid of all this shit. Would like to see some really cool linings. Like something better than what I've got before I make like some end game piece of gear type thing. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go get something to eat, man. I made a sandwich at work last night. It's got some baked it's got some baked oils and cheeses and stuff baked into the bread. Yes. Some chicken and some steak and some cheese and some cool shit. So I'm going to go ahead and eat as much of that as I can and get some rest and then get up and go to work. And then hopefully tonight I can jump on stream. And if not, then you guys have a good rest of your week. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah, it's 5 in the morning. That's good enough for me. I gotta yeah, I'll be doing good just to get enough sleep for work tonight. All right, good night, everybody. I will catch you guys later. Until then, peace out.